did Paul's message change from the time he wrote Galatians to the time he wrote Romans?
Yeah, some scholars have told me that when you read the book of Galatians, all the stuff that comes after this, that's Paul writing Romans mad, okay? He shortens it up and it's boom, 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 what are you doing here? You know, I told you this other stuff and how can you desert this?
It's interesting, it's actually in historical development the reverse, because he wrote Galatians first in the midst of his battle. He wrote Romans later, with some time having passed, to introduce his theology to a church that he had never been to yet. And so he was introducing who he was. But yes, it's Romans mad, thinking about it on reflection, but it actually is, this is his first shot at it. And when he's defending this gospel, he's defending it in a context in which people are saying Jesus Christ alone is not good enough.
Yeah, in Galatians, he's admonishing them because he told them the first time they're slipping away from that, okay? So he's bringing them back. He does this again with the church at Corinth, okay? And he says in 1 Corinthians 15, and here's a book that on newsstands at 55, he's talking about when he preached to them at 50, so now we're 20 years off of Jesus. Now, brothers and sisters, I want to remind you of the gospel I preached to you, which you received and on which you have taken your stand. By this gospel, you are saved.
And again, the point that he's making here is this isn't his gospel personally. This is a gospel that he is passing on, that he received as a part of tradition. He shares it with the other apostles. This idea that the resurrection is central to the hope is part of this core theology that he is now going to defend in chapter 15 in some detail. And so the idea that Jesus is raised and vindicated by God, shown to be who he is, shown to be later on in the chapter in 1 Corinthians, shown to be the second Adam, reversing that which put creation in chaos, and reversing that, having the opportunity to come out of that chaos. That's what Jesus Christ offers in this salvation, and that's what he's talking about.